how you feel. All you have to do is send a text, or you can talk to us on our Roots FM page, Roots Radio FM on Facebook page. Of course, you can also go over to Jordan, the Gentle Soul Beckford Facebook page or Queen Jojo page and just tell me what you feel about the song here. I'm going to bust it right now. Money got weight.
Knemisis over blazing. Crazy, you know I play her ball of ball. Keep his legs. Yeah, Knemisis over blazing. Crazy.
All right, so there you have it. That was Money Got Weight. Listen to me, man. I know it's different, right? What were you expecting? Yeah. So we have in studio right now King Knemisis. He's new on the block, but his songs are amazing and it's fire. I just want to apologize to those who are on Roots Radio Facebook page. For whatever reason you're not hearing me, I apologize. But go over to my Facebook page. Well, no, you're hearing me. No, they're hearing me. So we're good to go. All right. So we have in studio right now King Knemisis. And I'm going to let him speak and tell me why the name King Knemisis and why the trap rap. You know, what's good? What's good? Good.
Yes, blessed. You don't know. King Knemisis in the building. You heard me?
I'm gonna play the song and figure out what it's happening. I'm not.
Yeah. Oh my God. No, my God.
Give me a second. I'm about to start.
Knemisis over blazing. Crazy, you know I play her ball of ball. Keep his legends in the building. Understand we the thrilling. Come on, break them bands if your money got weight. You ain't scared cause your money got weight. Masses in them hills with the yachts on the lake. Trust me, we write them dollars like we Bill Gates. Break them bands if your money got weight. You ain't scared cause your money got weight. Diamonds on your wrist, you them girls wanna chase it. 800 horses now, who wanna race? Diamonds move so fast, but I gotta count slow. I'm getting so many paper cuts, I'm stacking all this dope. Running and racking up a million is all I know. Only past the money machine, not a comma in the O. I'm one in a million, but worth more than a trillion. I see my name in flashing lights next to a zillion. They say I'm mixing book and street smart, I'm brilliant. It's the takeover, now we up and out and killing them. Break them bands if your money got weight. You ain't scared cause your money got.
Yeah, you know it's Nemesis King of the West of a blazing.
All right, Nemesis. I don't know what's happening right now, and I'm super mad because I'm not sure what's going on. So we're just testing to see what the technical difficulties is. Because now they can hear us on Roots FM Facebook page, but I'm not hearing him so clearly. So I'm just testing to see if they can hear us on the radio outside. So I want you to introduce yourself to our listeners. All right, here we go. Tell them who is King Knemisis.
Yes, you know it's King Knemisis of a blazing. Once you hear the voice, get used to the voice. You understand? King Knemisis. The word Nemesis, you know, for me, the meaning is ultimate contender. So somebody that's coming to take over the spot. You understand? So that's the reason why we choose Nemesis. You understand? So, King. And we're taking it on. You understand? So we're doing great music. You understand? And really, I've been a lover of music from a tender age. Actually, my dad is a musician. So, you know, going to the rehearsals and, you know, just the vibe and everything is just, you know, it's just overwhelming. And ever since high school, I just fell in love with hip hop and rap. And, you know, a crew we used to go around and, you know, we beatbox and, you know, the vibe was just nice and everybody around us, you know, enjoyed that. So, you know, we used to listen to a lot of rap like Hot Boys, Nas, you know, Tupac, Biggie. So it was amazing to take that on. And then, you know, I just decided that, hey, you know, this is me. You know, the whole Nemesis thing came about. First, it was no Snoop, you know, and then we changed that because, you know, I am very good at basketball. I play a lot of basketball. And, you know, I was one of the better of the group of us playing. So one day I was playing, you know, we after school we went to the court and we were playing and this guy came and, you know, he with me. Yeah. So friends are like, yo, you know, say meet the Nemesis. You know. I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, that name is wrong. Like somebody like, you know, but like I realized that so the Jenna of him thing, rap. You understand? I would say, yo, Nemesis. You understand? Now we just change it up, put on some flair upon it at the K, King Nemesis, and just push it out, and then we just start with crazy music. You know what I mean? So,
But I like the flow because I've seen where many artists that say that like them love rap music and hip hop music, and they have tried to rap, you know, or whatever it is they're trying to do, and they said no, brother, go dancer. But honestly speaking, and this is from an honest perspective, the flow is good, you know, it's good and it's together. So I want to know from you, why rap and not dancehall?
I wanted to do something different. You understand? As you can hear the flow, it's a mixture of old school and new school. You know, it's just different. The style is different. The sound is different. You understand? And as I say, you know, I just fell in love with hip hop, and it's not saying, oh, we're selling out because I'm Jamaican. I want to be the first Jamaican that actually does it that big. That's why the name King Nemesis. You understand? So it's just a matter of just me loving that genre. I listen to all genres of music and I respect all artists. But this is me. This is what I'm doing. You know, it will be infused with dancehall and everything that comes about, you know, comes our way, you know, because, you know, it's music in general. And music is evolving. You know what I mean? There's a lot of openings coming in, you can see it. So first to take on a different genre, being in Jamaica, I think we can, you know, break barriers with that. hip hop and trap. If you go to the parties, it's not a complete party without hip hop being played, right? If you go to a party and you don't hear, I think I'm Big Meech, huh? It's like, it's not complete. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, they put the oomph in the party. You know what I mean? And just speaking on that, because I'm doing hip hop. Love the dance, just the max.
There's absolutely no way we can't love a dancehall, But what one of the things, it's funny that we're saying, step into a new genre when it comes from us, It comes from us.
This is where it was started. You understand? If you look at the trend right now, all the hip hop artists, they're coming to Jamaica to sample dancehall music. All right, so it's just opening doors, for other artists coming in, and we want to be the front runners. We're doing something different. We want to break that barrier to say, hey, it's not just reggae, it's not just dancehall. Jamaicans can do rap too, we can do trap too. You understand? And for one day they're probably gonna brand it a different name. You get me? But for right now, this is what we're doing, and we can see the light, the light ahead. You know.
How long have you been in this business? I know that, I introduced you as an upcoming artist, but normally when people hear upcoming artists probably they have a big foundation how long, and finally a catch a break or finally getting out there a certain way. So how long have you been pursuing music for?
Well, I started in 2002, but just like everything, you need resources, you need a plan. You know what I mean? So, you know, I went to school, I did my degrees and everything because I decided that, look, if I can make some money to invest in this, then, it worked. So, I went to college, got my degrees, and 2008 is when I actually started to, take it really, really serious. So I would say from 2008, that is when we actually started to, grow the process and practice and make sure that the craft is right, and then we just buckled down and started to understand the industry, and understand how it works as it relates to, the music and the copyright and all the laws and everything. And then this is the time that we decided to start putting it out. So, this is the beginning of the king, you know what I mean?
You said that you went to school, which is always important for those of us who can manage to go all the way in school. What did you study? I'm curious as to what you studied or what you got your degree in because you're doing music now. So I'm curious to see what you did at university.
I'm still doing both. I went to school for hospitality and tourism, so I got a bachelor's in that. So
So you go all the way for hospitality. Boy, may I tell you. So that mean you meet foreign people them down there, so don't it? And
they love the music just the same, and the encouragement is there every time you meet them, and the topic of music comes up, and there's you know a mutual interest there, and we talk about artists that's similar. I say, hey, I got some music, and they're like, whoa, that's hot, and so it just propels you. You see that the fans is there, and they love the music just the same. And then I'm from Jamaica, so I'm gonna twist it with a little island, island flair, and the sound is unique, just the same. That's I've been told that a few times, so I'm running with that.
that's awesome. And that's always a good move. I don't know two income better than none. Right? Um, where do you see yourself seeing that you're doing this infusion of music? It's rap, trap, a little bit of R&B. You play a song for me earlier before we came on, and it have the R&B kind of flavor to it. I want to know, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years as an artist?
Within the next 5 years, I see us reaching further than we are. I see us getting closer to our goal of breaking that barrier of not, you know, just seeing Jamaica accepting just artists from first world countries like US, USA and Canada and Europe as a accepted hip hop artist, but also Jamaicans as well. So I see myself as pretty much a superstar in that sense. The front runner. One of the front runners. In that line. And then you don't know. We have to ensure that the business part of things, turn up. So guess what? We don't know production company. The one in one production company have to be in the whole span and plan. 'Cause I have to help others just to see it. Because if I go there and I'm very well, when I'm very successful, you understand, there's gonna be a production company to help others just to see it to put them out there. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, I like that. I like the fact that you're thinking all the way ahead. So it's not just, oh, be a successful artist, but be a successful artist that can actually give back to the music industry and assist those who want to step out of the norm, step out of the box of just reggae or dance music. Yeah.
Uh, a DJ told me that you're going against the grain. Yeah, you have to do that. Because you have to be adventurous. And explore that part of things. It's going to be the same thing. You're going to get the same results if you're doing the same thing all the time. So you have to be different, dare to be different and better. Yeah.
Totally agree with that. All right, so I want to talk a little bit about the music before the time up and way, right? Money got weight. What? Because me know how you write it. So more you tell me what inspired Money Got Weight and what has been the response? I know what the response has been to the people that I've shared it with. They like it. Man, a man want to play a tune and throw NSC. Me not buy the NSC, but those who buy NSC want throw NSC pan ground and say my money have weight. What encouraged that? What you give you the vibration if you write that song?
Putting myself in, everybody's shoe, like the party goers, the patron shoes, and the feeling of you knowing you have money in your pocket, so you feel good at party. You know what I mean? A man not gonna feel comfortable and confident if you don't have no money in your pocket to step to a chick. You understand? Even if you don't want to get lavish and buy a bottle, whatever, your money got weight. You know what I mean? So it's to break them bands if your money got weight. It's like it's just the vibe and the flow, and I'm thinking about the party and what's next. Diamonds on your wrist, you them girls want to chase. You know, it comes with the whole, lavish lifestyle. 800 houses now, who want to race? You know what I mean? It's like, and then um, another part of it is, you work hard, so you want to enjoy. It's not just about just being boastful or nothing like that. You know, yeah, having fun. There's a line in the song that said, "Get more money." Talking about big dough money. Can I see them haters? The fugazi, they got slow money. So it's like, you know, you don't have time for the haters. Then you just enjoy yourself. You ever go to the party and some people just enjoy themselves and not watch the crowd? Yeah.
Me like the vibe there. I like it and I love the music. If this was supposed to be played in a dance or a club, whether in Jamaica or abroad, it would get some good feedback because it have the flow there and it doesn't. What I like about your sound is that it doesn't sound forced. It doesn't sound like you try for rap. It just sound like you are a rapper, and that's totally different. That is important. So you don't sound like you make an effort for rap, but you're actually rapping. If persons want to follow you and just keep in contact with you and see what your musical journey is going to be like for the future, where do they find you?
It's King underscore Nemesis. So it's King underscore KNEMISIS. And also there's a Facebook page, facebook.com/ King Nemesis together. Right, there's Audio Mac as well. Just go in Audio Mac and type in King Nemesis. It's YouTube. Just go and type in King Nemesis with that spelling that I gave, KNEMISIS. Um, my music is on all platforms: iTunes, Spotify, Deezer, Amazon, and this song was just actually distributed, so it's there. So just log on, alright? And just follow me on Instagram for all those updates. 'Cause there's a lot of fire tracks coming. Just want to say shout out to Bright Sparks, Legend Celebrity Records, Young School, Music, Rich Links, Emotion, DJ Fireblaze, California. Don't know. Thing up.
All right. One more question because what time ago, but it doesn't matter. The fact that we have good timing, people need to know who you are. Who do we contact for bookings? So people want for hype, people need a hype man. I want money got wait to be performed at their party or at an event. Who do they get in contact with?
Alright, my manager or myself, Travis Touch at gmail.com or nemisstarproductions@gmail.com or King Knemisis. You know what I mean? I don't know if I want to put out the number out there for blast it, but you know what I mean? Just send me in the email. Like, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Nemesis, for passing through. King Knemisis, excuse me, for passing through fresh off the block here on Roots 96.1 FM. Me definitely love your tune. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you about me. I'm gonna tell you the truth, whether or not you like it. So, I love it. I'm gonna play it one more time, and I'll be right back after this break. Again, big up yourself, King Knemisis. Remember to go and follow him. Repeat.
So bless up yourself, Queen Georgia. Up top. Keep doing the good work,
Yeah, man, bless up and continue doing amazing work and putting the effort in production and doing good music production. That is important.
Put it out. I mean, once you say King Knemisis, a quality music.
All right, so there you have it. That was King Knemisis, and we're gonna play the song, head out, and then come back in with 2 more new music premiere. Thank you guys so much for locking into this interview. All right, we're still on live, right? I said somebody have me live, I like she not sure if we do it live. I'll play the song one more time.
I see my name in flashing lights next to a zillion. They say I'm mixed with book and street smart. I'm brilliant. It's the takeover. Now we up and out and killing them. Break them bands if your money got weight. You ain't scared cause your money got weight. Matches in the hills with the yachts on the lake. Trust me.